Hachette Audio presents The Road to Wisdom on Truth, Science, Faith, and Trust. Written by Francis S. Collins and read by me, the author. Dedicated to the memory of my friend and spiritual mentor, the Reverend Tim Keller. Chapter 1. Searching for Wisdom in a Troubled Time. More tears are shed in a science laboratory than you might think. When a scientist develops a hypothesis about how nature works, personal attachment develops. When that collapses, it can feel like a personal failure. I know about that. It's 1981, and after spending 11 years in graduate training, acquiring a PhD in chemistry, a medical degree, and 4 years residency in internal medicine, I'm finally getting a chance to conduct my own molecular biology research. I'm really excited, though I'm pretty green at these kinds of experiments. I've joined a very competitive laboratory at Yale, surrounded by brilliant and highly competitive PhD scientists whose research skills totally dwarf mine. The lab is abuzz with energy and urgency at all hours. My mentor is the most brilliant person I've ever known, but he assumes way too much about my basic understanding of molecular biology, and I often find his conversations incomprehensible. At home, I have a wife who is seriously unhappy with our geographic location, and 2 young daughters who would benefit from a lot more of my attention than they are getting. The project that my mentor has assigned to me is bold, involves a new approach to recombinant DNA that might allow purifying, cloning, much larger segments of human DNA than had previously been possible. If the method works, many other labs will want to use it. I'm excited to be potentially on the leading edge of a revolution in biology. I'm working crazy hours, often dragging home at 4 a.m. Pilot experiments look promising, but my lab bench inexperience means that progress is slow, and my mentor is getting impatient. Gradually, I get more skillful. There are fewer instances when the tubes end up on the floor, or I realize to my dismay that I used the wrong solution for a key step.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?